does everyone want to be the very best? Like, no.
I can feel that.
Here with Pokemon.
So
I love
this
this
is,
intro. I don't know what
the-
to say right now.
This is the remake of Gen 1. Am I correct on that?
Yes, this is a remake of Gen 1.
Okay. Yay, so Pokemon fans won't hate on me for knowing nothing. I know something!
Nostalgia.
I've seen some of these Pokemon before.
I've never played past the tutorial in any Pokemon game. I'll pick my starting Pokemon, I'll do the tutorial battles, and then I'll just never pick it up again.
People
I played
affectionately
I probably
refer
played
to
the
me as
tutorial
the
more than
Pokemon
actual
professor,
Pokemon.
like everyone
Back,
else.
like,
Whoa, whoa. What did you say? But
Who are you
first,
speaking to?
tell me a little bit about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or a girl? Let's begin with your name.
Have you
What
guys,
is it?
there's like 500 different shorts. Have you ever seen just Professor Oak checking if they're a boy or a girl? One of those shorts, there's like 5 million of them.
Call him bastard?
He has no father!
I thought it was Giovanni.
That's ass.
Wait, why are you going to name Gary?
Oh no.
Oh no, I think I know where this is going. No, no, oh.
He has no parents, he lived with his sister!
That's right, I remember now. My own nephew's son is Orphan.
Oh.
Silly
When I
orphan,
dared
I've
you
called him
to
that
give
ever
them
since his
inappropriate
parents died.
names, I didn't think you would do this.
This is mean. It's very mean.
This is Pokemon.
I wanted something
Okay, it's
not
appropriate,
mean, it's
not
her name.
something dark comedy.
We're overlapping like a
All
log
comedy
right now.
comes from suffering.
Oh my god.
Even SpongeBob,
So
especially
what
SpongeBob.
starter do you go with?
Yeah, Mom, I don't care. I'm just gonna go out into the wild with nothing on me, just like fight for myself. I'm 11 years old.
And never
So
come
what
back,
starter
apparently.
Pokemon do you go with?
Huh?
What starter Pokemon do you go with?
I go with Charmander.
Good
That's
pick.
so mean.
Hmm?
That's so mean to pick out of all the others.
I picked it because I believe somebody picked it in the Discord chat.
Who was it?
I forget.
Who was it?
Somebody did. It
Because
might
I
even be
suggested
one of you.
dumbass.
What about Squirtle?
Okay, I couldn't think of anything to name the Pokemon like you wanted, Mr. Tree. Anything like insulting. That's why I went with Orphan and Bastard here. That way I could still keep that idea in spirit.
Squirtle. So bastard. It's like he's constantly calling you a...
Who do you choose, Bastard?
Bastard received a Charmander from Professor Oak. He's like, don't ever say I never gave you nothing, bastard.
So what do you name it?
Igneal.
The dragon from Fairy Tale?
Oh,
Oh, we're getting deep into the lore now.
I'll take this one.
He's got a Squirtle.
Orphan received his girl.
You should have named your guy Natsu. Named the other
Wait,
guy.
Bastard! Bite me!
Please excuse my noob-ish, but I don't know if it's actually in the name. But if you get a Diggo, are you gonna name it Ho?
Go,
Wait,
Igneal. Okay.
This is who you are.
You think
There goes
Orphan's
the
tutorial.
one that
I played Pokemon
mimics
for years.
Pokemon, right?
Huh?
There goes the Pokemon that mimics other Pokemon, right?
Okay. This video because what was recorded was very loud. Okay, say that one more time.
There goes the Pokemon that mimics other Pokemon, right?
Yes.
Which one mimics other Pokemon?
Ditto.
Ditto.
Like
Ditto,
the word
yes.
ditto almost, you know, saying, hey, ditto.
And
You don't
it's
find Ditto
commonly
until
used
recently
for
late in
breeding,
the
right?
game.
People commonly use Ditto for breeding from Gen 2 on.
Yeah, Ditto's a sex slave. That's what I nickname all of mine.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
That's why I asked, are you going to name Ditto Ho or something similar?
No.
I don't catch a Ditto because they're worthless.
That's kind of messed up.
No, you have to catch one for the jokes, for the comedy sakes.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't recorded like the rest of the playthrough. I just haven't had time to record
Yes.
all this. So I could do that, but I'm not going to just to spite you.
Yeah. It's good to know that we're a team and everything like that, right? Everyone working together,
Yeah.
not against.
I hate how that orphan keeps smelling bastard.
I hate how this
No.
world has no roads in it.
I love how just
I mean-
because there's some grass, it's ultra dangerous, then you can't leave your hometown.
I mean, I don't get the geography of Kanto.
I don't get.
In order to meet the other, the only accessible through the wall. There's no other way to the next town at one point. The only reason you're able to go there is because you're able to go through some old guy's house that got barged into.
That poor guy.
I don't
Oh,
understand the
no,
economy of this world, to be honest. What does anyone do besides catch Pokemon?
$300 for a lemonade.
This is early game.
Early bird.
The most fun to watch. Let's just talk about that, huh?
Are you gonna die?
Not in this part, no.
You're really low
Battle's
on
so
your
intense. These battles
Yeah,
are
there's
so intense.
there's a Pokemon Center right up ahead. I learned Ember. I win early game.
Okay, I've never
Yeah.
made it past this part, so this is when I always quit.
Love these.
Pokemon Part 526. We are now on Route 1. We are now progressing.
I thought you
to,
said you egging out these battles.
I said, early game, I'm gonna keep them just to show what it's like to just keep battling these. Everything, I believe, from now on is edited out.
Excellent.
Everything.
We're in Viridian
It's
City!
Already? They took an entire season to get here in the show.
I
You
know.
just walk straight over.
It's almost like they were trying to milk the show for money.
I mean, maybe.
Ah,
But
the
I don't
Pokemon
think they do that. I think they make TV shows to have fun, and so that children can enjoy them. Not for money.
Really.
Every time I think of the Pokemon Center, the one place where Ash's mom actually refers to his father.
That guy-
And then never again.
Oh, Grandpa. That guy's just lying on the ground outside, because that's completely normal behavior.
In the Japanese version, he's drunk.
Oh, well, that would make more
Someone
sense.
call the hospital. Someone call the hospital. He's down.
What's the point of that tree?
It's just
That-
alcohol poisoning. He's just suffering from a really bad hangover. Just leave the old man there.
Somebody call the hospital, he's down. There's one over there. No, that's a Pokemon Center. We don't treat humans.
Humans only get humans get a smaller amount of characters available to their name than Pokemon do.
Yeah.
So is there any point in buying the $300 lemonades?
Well, you might as well
time.
just buy potions. Like, the only items I usually buy in Pokemon games are potions, super potions, hyper potions, full restores, and some revives every now and then. Unless I'm
That's
playing a
why I
Nuzlocke in
asked
which...
That's why I asked if there's any point in buying the $300 lemonades.
Yeah, not really. Unless you're playing a Nuzlocke, in which case every dollar matters. Luckily, though, this is not a Nuzlocke, so I don't need to inch my way over hours of grinding.
Excellent.
Or else this would have been a long playthrough.
Yeah. Except of the one episode that we're going to devote to this
Zombie
before we
trees
move on.
not
I'm
very
kidding.
I'm gonna edit out no grinding from now on.
Just keep it all going. Bash it the most partial.
Just to, like, make sure this is clear, while I was playing the game, I used speed up for some battles, a feature of the emulator. However, you won't see it, except for this one moment where I forgot to let go of speed up for a quick second after encountering a Pokemon, so I just like speed up for less than a second. It's noticeable, but it's not intrusive. I'll point it out when we get to it, you'll know when.
Right.
That red. That really reminds me of Knuckles. Hey, let's go on a Sonic tangent.
Yeah, let's
Pretty
do that.
destructible.
This is
About
about...
that poor third Pokemon.
I want to know about
Bastard.
the life story of Bastard and his arch rival Orphan. I want to know where this is going. If they ever resolve their differences.
You told your sister not to give me a map. She just disobeyed. So she's an orphan as well. We got Orphan and Orphan female. They're Pokemon. It's like Nidoran.
Alright, Nidorino.
Well, it's Nidoran and Nidoran female. Their names are Nidoran male and Nidoran female.
Oh, okay.
They're showing off
I
the
ain't
map
know
here.
this game had a map.
I don't
How
know
much I...
Very useful.
It just shows you that you can go in a line here and a line there. This place is crowded with Pidgeys. I think you're doing a service by
I'm
killing them.
surprised I didn't encounter a Rattata.
Yeah, it's usually that or a Pidgey.
I mean, at this point, they must be some sort of a pest.
Yes, call animal control. Oh wait, you can't because they're not animals. They're Pokemon.
They're not? Okay.
You see, no, are there any animals in Pokemon? Or is it just Pokemon?
I think the Pokemon killed all the
Unless-
animals.
Unless you
Unless
go off of the anime's canon, there are occasionally animals, but in terms of the games, animals do not exist.
Oh man.
Like I thought.
So, are everyone vegetarians or do Pokemon?
They eat Tauros meat. You know that.
Right here, I nicknamed this Pidgey Mary as a reference to Bird Jesus, the almighty Pidgey. The only Pokemon to fully evolve during Twitch Plays Pokemon stream.
Whoa.
I'm glad that you made that esoteric reference more accessible to the rest of us plebeians. I would never
See,
have
Mr.
gotten that.
Tree? Now I'm the one explaining the jokes.
You'll only get that joke if you watched our last episode of Sonic the Hedgehog, episode 3.
Hold up, I gotta go back.
Watch all of our
number
videos.
8.
Like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Share with your friends and support us, please. We need it now. Please help us.
We can't go on with our lives like this. Without people.
Remember,
I was playing
we don't
a
need
randomizer.
subscriptions, all we need is likes.
Here's the obligatory catching tutorial. While I was playing a randomizer Nuzlocke of this game, he catched a, I believe, he caught a or no, that wasn't a Giratina, this is Gen 3. He caught what I believe was a, Rayquaza.
Oh, snap.
One Pokeball.
Just one.
One Pokeball catches a Rayquaza.
That's a powerful guy. Powerful ball.
That's all it takes.
I mean, any Pokeball can catch any Pokemon. It just depends on the catch rate of the ball and the Pokemon.
Oh. I thought you had to beat it into submission before you can do that.
You can't catch a Pokemon when they're fainted. You can only catch them when they're barely alive.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not like you can just, like, knock one of them out, stuff them into a Pokeball, and then erase all their previous memories due to the healing. But it doesn't matter.
So,
This battle.
Bastard. He's just like Mario, and when he loses, he suffers cardiac arrest.
No, when you lose, you black out if your Pokemon black out, and then you lose your money.
Oh, so he doesn't have a heart attack for losing, he just falls asleep.
Yeah, he gets beaten so badly that he gets knocked out just from the shock of him losing a battle.
I've never
This guy's got a
fighting
really...
cat.
Lost the bowling mini game.
What'd you say, Bisque?
He's like, after getting beat, he's like, I can never do this ever again.
Oh, yeah.
Giant speed up right there, that was the, yeah.
Can't even try. He's got a very thin skin. Hey, you have a Pokemon. Come on, let's battle him.
Battle me, bastard.
Freaking attacking person. This guy's crazy. Bugcatcher Rick. Bugcatcher Rick sends out a Weedle. Go, Mary! Will do, tackle. Okay, so Weedle use String Shot.
Oh no, whoa.
Mary's speed fell. Mary used tackle. What will he do? I don't care.
What will he ever do?
I don't believe I get poisoned in this fight, but I didn't want to risk it considering how lower of a level I am.
Yeah.
Because I needed to grind.
Igneel.
Why did you get out the other battle? This one.
What?
Oh wait, this is Trainer battle. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Important.
Also, he doesn't have XP share.
Ember, I win.
I win.
It's super
I always
effective.
win.
Yeah.
Yay!
Mary even gained a level.
Yay, a useless attack.
That no one ever uses.
Elle's getting a lot more love than Mary is right now. Ember! Oh, you need to finish your attack. Oh, silly trainer, you knew I already have won.
It's a cater pie.
Bye.
Oh, my.
Wow, straight to hell. Like one attack.
Oh, that
Well
poor
defeated.
Pokemon, you just torched it.
This kid's poor. He only has $72 on him.
He lives in the woods.
He better be
You
thankful
took
that's
it
all you
all.
took from him, instead of all of his Pokemon. And throw them into a freaking
Well, you're
river.
not allowed to take Trainers Pokemon.
That'd be great if you
Well,
could take people.
unless you're playing the GameCube console games, the spin-offs, in which case you can catch
Really?
trainers Pokemon.
That's
Yeah.
messed up.
spin-off.
Wow.
Like I can take your Pokemon.
But they're corrupted, so it's fine.
No,
They're
you,
corrupted with shadow.
you take their Pokemon, and then you throw the Pokeballs into a river somewhere, and like that's what I think of your Pokemon, and you just keep going, and he has to live with the defeat, and also the fact that you killed this Pokemon. This is great. Great fun.
Excellent gameplay.
Oh no, it's to die for. Really, look at this.
Hey, that's my line.
Pikachu.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, a
That's the
Pikachu.
one that I know
Pikachu,
about.
right?
Pikachu is
Pikachu,
ridiculously rare in this, like, well, not ridiculously, but it is really rare in
Yeah.
Burning Forest.
They're just like,
I was
So
lucky
you
enough
got
to
you,
find
right?
this. Yes, I was lucky enough to find this. I was planning on adding this anyway because I love Raichu.
I guess you could probably got it
I like
first try.
Raichu too. I don't know much about Pokemon, I just know that I like Raichu.
Raichu's pretty
Raichu
cool.
is my Raichu is my channel mascot. I think I like Raichu.
Raichu is better than Pikachu.
No,
Yes,
man.
it is.
Keep him
Unless
Pikachu.
you give Pikachu specifically a light ball in, I believe, Gen 4 upwards, in which case Pikachu can one-shot pretty much anything if he's strong enough.
Wow.
Unless, you know, he's a ground type, in which case he can't do anything unless he aim for the horn, which is an ineffective strategy. I've tried.
Well, now I know that.
Is he
Anime reference.
Pikachu's like, nah, you ain't gonna catch me.
Most of the time,
Yeah,
pretty
he's the
much
mascot,
any
you
time
have to earn it.
pretty much any time I reference something or make fun of Pokemon, it's making fun of the anime. Just to make that clear, the anime is very easy to make fun of.
I mean, there's a cartoon show, that's what they're for. They're not meant to be taken seriously.
Quoting Brock here, Ash's Pokemon is a fire type, and they're totally weak against. No, it's like Ash's
the other way
Pokemon
around.
is a water type, and it's totally weak against fire type. Quoting
I
Brock,
love
the Pokemon breeder.
I forget,
Looking
what
into
do we name
Captain.
Pikachu? What do we name this
Oh.
Pikachu?
Okay, you may think this is going to be an unoriginal nickname, and that's because it is. I was thinking of what to nickname this until I gave up. Sparks.
No. I was hoping for something funny.
Yeah.
Not funny.
But
Disappointing.
that's with an X. It's with an X, so it's cool.
You should have called him Loser Chew, because he lost to you.
Oh!
I'm stealing Sparks from my cousin. We play Pokemon very often, and that's what he always names his really awesome electric type.
Sparks!
With an X. That's how you pronounce it. Sparks. With
True.
an X.
Just going Sparks!
With an X.
Spikes!
Soon you say
Hey, wait up! What's the hurry? Why the rush? I ain't got time for that. Just leaves.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hey, what's the rush? Nope. I
Old
won't
man,
know it.
talk to me.
Hey, we do.
This music
Just
sounds like
moving
arcade
along now.
music from like a candy machine or something.
And that's the end right there. It's ending. It's
Excellent.
ending. There we
So,
go. I can't think of a proper place to end that.
Just right there. Cool. Fine.